loaded, 41.5 tonne payload. Not sure what that is in pounds. 41,000 pounds. No. I think it's double. That's coming back out of the quarry, back to the main road. The day in the life of. Have a good one, Uru. Here we are. Main freeway between Melbourne and Sydney, Australia. This is one of the hills I've got to tackle coming back from the quarry. This big banger. She does about... I'm doing about 110 miles an hour at the moment, which is 60, sorry. No, I'm not doing that much. I'm doing 65 kilometres an hour, which is about 85. No, it wouldn't be that, it'd be 75 mile. I've just hit 70 k's an hour, 10th gear. That's the only hill the truck I've got to down change the gear on. Once I get up here, it holds it flat over every single hill from here on into Melbourne. .95 k's an hour. That's it. I'm on the limit an hour. 103 kilometres an hour. Oh look, there's a Tundra, guys. All you American subs, there's a Tundra in front of me. You probably recognise it anyway. It's probably the third one I've seen so far. People are importing them into the country, I think. I don't think we can go to a Toyota dealer and buy one. I think they've got to be imported in. One of our Toyota Utes, so that thing in front's a truck. That's one of our Toyota Utes right there. Toyota Hilux. Which I think you guys call them Tacomas. Built here, Toyota Hilux. Couple of trucks on the other side heading towards Sydney. Volkswagen Jetta. Never seen him here until Fast and the Furious movie was released. Then the Jettas, Volkswagen Jetta were just, yeah, they're that common here now. I'll just leave you with me till I climb this next hill. What have we got coming past us now? We've got a Infinity, I think it is. No, I don't even know what that is. Mitsubishi Triton. Dual cab, style side. Just thought I'd make a video for all you guys that aren't in Oz. Sort of a day in the life of a truck driver in Australia. My combination is a truck and a twin axle dog. Porsche Cayenne. Dump truck, guys. So it's a prime mover or a tractor trailer, just the truck itself, with a tipper bin on it, and behind it is a 5-axle tipper trailer. So my combination gross 61.6 tonne, and my payload at the moment, well, my payload I've got right now is 41.23 tonnes. 11.6 the truck carries, and the trailer carries 30 tonne when I'm loaded correctly. I was a little bit underloaded, so I'm a little bit light. But these Scania trucks, when they're not loaded up, they carry on like they're overloaded, and when you're overloaded, they just pull their tits off, basically. BMW X5, a Ford Falcon Ute, that little white one up the front there, that's Aussie made, Ford Falcon. It's a BF, I wasn't sure, I didn't look at them. You can catch a glimpse of the headlights. The back of the Utes are the same from 1998 all the way up to 2008, I think. Mazda CX-3, I think that was a 3. Made here. I think I've seen a few overseas. Hyundai i20, that's a little hatchback. We're about 6 minutes here. I'll have a nice video for you guys to watch. It's coming up to one of the servos, which is the service station. Servo short for Aussie. It's a BP. It's got McDonald's, KFC, Calvino coffee shop, and Oliver's. I don't know if you guys have got Oliver's. It's like a health food shop. All fast food. See the price of fuel, $1.65.9 per litre. So it's about 3, 6. It's about $7.50 a gallon. That's for E10, ethanol 10%, 93 octane. Straight unleaded here's 91 octane, no ethanol. That's about 2 cents a litre dearer. There's some speed cameras there on the right. Hope you picked them up. We've got a Volkswagen Tiguan in front of us, another older model Mitsubishi Triton, and there's a Tesla in front of that, Model 3 I think it is. Caravan's going towards Sydney. Wallen exit. It's basically just like this all the way. How's it going? Hope you're enjoying. It's just a day in the life. I get kind of bored. I don't have the radio or the wireless on because I don't get service out here. It's pretty crackly. I haven't got my earpods in listening to my own music on my phone, like Luke Combs and Metallica, all that good stuff. I just get very bored and tired, so I thought, why not make a video just to show you guys a little bit more of the scenery. It's not much scenery. There's a lot of house, like now, because now I'm coming into the suburbs. There's sound walls. All you see is concrete or steel along the side of the roads, and the trees in the middle of the freeway. Blah blah blah. I might film a bit coming into Melbourne. 10 minutes away. So look, just thought I'd show you what it's like a day in the life of. I'm on my last load, so I'm kind of in a rush. Go home and play with saws. We've got the army broken down the side of the road here. Well, they've lost something in the grass. 3 army personnel carriers. Yeah, so my eyes get a little bit heavy, I get bored. I just thought I'd turn the camera on and give you a bit of a look, see how much. I don't know if you pick up how much horsepower she's got on the video, but it's an R500 Scania 2006 model. It got rebuilt 3 years ago. They put a 560 computer in it, and just before I got back into it, so that shorts video of me turning the corner at the traffic lights, that was when she was maxed out. So it's over 700. I don't know the exact figure, but it's over 700 horse. V8 Scania. Same combination as the previous video of me tipping off at a concrete plant. Exactly set up, exactly the same. Only I don't have sand. I've got 10mm rock on, crushed rock, 10mm for asphalt. That's what I've been doing today, servicing asphalt plants. Sand 7mm, and I've got 10mm on now, so 10mm, or 10mm. It's weird saying all that sort of stuff. 10mm. Mil is short Aussie for millimetre, or 3/8. Anyway, I'll finish this and I'll let you ride out with me. I'll spin the camera back around and I'll give you a look at the run into Melbourne. I won't start it right this second because it's going to be pretty boring time. I'm coming down the hill now into Beveridge. There's a town here called Beveridge, just like that, a Beveridge. And traffic starts to get a bit hectic, but it will be now. It's 2:15 PM. Obviously, it's daylight. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll ride into Melbourne. It'll be 10-ish minutes roughly from Calcalo to where I've got to go, but you should be able to see, you'll see the city hopefully in the background if it's not too smoky. Don't mind if I do. The best. Hope you enjoy. Catch us on the next one. Hooroo. We'll ride into town together. What a beautiful day. It was really windy this morning, like really bad. Struggling to hold the truck on the road. Now there's not a breath. There's those. That's our version of Douglas fir there, guys, on the left. I've got to get me a length of that and do some videos cutting it. I haven't cut it for a few years. Eastern white pine is what they're called here. Same family as Douglas fir. Only ours grow pine cones, and they inside the cones is a pine nut. So all our sulphur-crested cockatoos crunch up the pine cones to get to the pine nuts. They actually do it. I think it's this time of year. Yes, it's this time of year. There's pine cones on the trees now. It's a Holden Colorado Ute, which is Isuzu D-Max. Ford Ranger. Toyota Kluger. Yaris in front of me, the little red one. Honda Civic. They haven't made the centre median for quite a long time. It's actually due. They'll probably pick a day to annoy everyone and close the freeway down just to mow it. Cypress Pine there on the left. I don't know if you would have seen that. Bit of graffiti. There's a lot of graffiti around here. There's a willow tree in the middle of the freeway just here. It's a nice big one. No water in sight. I think it's kind of lost. Oh, there's a drain there. There's a B-double cattle truck that's going back up there. That road train there. You're not really pointing where you're kind of seeing what I'm seeing. I'll move you a bit left when I don't hit a bump. Yeah, it's a bit better. Sorry about the seats. She's done 1.4 million Ks. The seat, so she's a bit. I'll let the air out of it and I'll just ride with the cab. Another B-double cattle truck. There's our Kenworths, guys. Cab overs. I know you can get the K125s and that over there. I think I've seen a few videos. We've got one Peterbilt cab over here that was imported, I don't know when. Might be two of them actually. I know there's definitely one and it's red. There's a couple more Kenworths. Volvo cab over, UD cab over, which is a Volvo anyway, Kenworth. There's the city, guys. Should be right in the centre of the screen. Right now. I don't know if you can see that. Just over the bridge. I think it'll be picking up. If not, I'll zoom in for you guys so you can see it. It's a bit smoggy. New model Scania. DAF, which is Kenworth. Basically a newer European version cab over. I don't know what you guys got over there. I know there's Freightliner and your American Kenworths, Peterbilt, cab overs, Kenworths there, B-doubles heading up to Sydney. There's a quad dog, same as me, but I got one extra axle, fuel tanker. B double, flatbed. I don't know how much this can see. All I can see on my phone screen is the reflection of the driver's side window on the screen. So bit of traffic. It gets worse than this in another hour's time. It'll be three times the amount of the traffic heading towards Sydney. Everyone finishes work. We've only got 2 lanes to get in and out of Melbourne, every which direction except for east. If you head east out of the city, you got 4 lanes turned to 6. Then once you get right out the outer suburbs, it turns back into 2 lanes. But coming out of the city going west, it's only 2 lanes. It's a 2-lane freeway, just like this. You got millions of people finishing work between 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock at night. It's just hectic. For me to drive to work in the morning, it takes 15 minutes. When I finish and leave, it can take me up to an hour and a half to get home. Tandem, afloat, lots of cars. I had to put the air back in my seat. Semi-fridge van, semi-tipper, semi. I'm near my exit. Let me get over. Maybe. Well, I'll get those. I'll overtake it by the time I get to my exit. Road train. B double for going back to Queensland. Truck and hot dog, brick truck. B double Fine Moors do supermarket stuff. See those trees there? Right there. Red gum, the best firewood. Everyone goes crazy for it. I find some of the timber I cut burns better than that. Red gum, yellow box and red box, they all burn hot and they last for ages, but I find peppermint and stringy bark to be burns about the same hotness, but there's no cleanup. With red gum, it leaves big coals. It doesn't burn down to ash, it leaves coals. So, which is alright, because starting your fire, once it goes out and it's cold and whatnot, you can just use a blowtorch, heat the coals up and throw your new wood in, and away it goes. But I've got to find some of those 3 species so I can do some videos for you guys to show you the difference from the timber I'm cutting in all my videos to proper firewood cutting. And you don't use full chisel chain in that. You got to have semi, or you'll be constantly sharpening your chain. There's the exit, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. And I'll catch you on the next one. Hooroo.